Look at this double kill right there. Now that right there is teamwork. Boyfriend and girlfriend just smashing a couple of zombie heads together, you know. I mean, you could go out, watch a movie. But in a zombie apocalypse, what do you do on a date? Well, obviously you just smash some zombie brains together at the same time. Look at that, we have an old school Xbox there. It's a fatty Xbox, good God. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to State of Decay 2. I'm your host, the Birdman of this Falcon. I'm rolling with Jeff and apparently Amy here today. So it gave me a hand with her giant butcher's knife. That is like the biggest butcher's knife I've ever seen in my entire life. Is it a butcher's knife or a meat cleaver? Whatever, it doesn't really matter. One way or the other, it's the same thing. Today we're gonna go off and actually acquire a couple of outposts. We've done all the basic stuff here, but we have 3 outposts that we could kind of like suit up for our base, and we haven't got any just yet. So I figured today we do that. The first things first will be fuel. I think we're gonna need some fuel for our vehicles. We'll pick that up, and we'll probably come down. I would like to get the morale boost, but I also like the idea of food. So we'll probably roll down through here, pick this up, pick that up, and kind of go on our way over here. Now, a couple of things I wanted to talk about for the series here. I don't think this will be daily. I am going to continue recording it. I know I got him, Amy. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the update. I don't think this will be daily. I'm going to continue to record it, though. We'll play it for a while. But I'm not sure if it'll be daily. I release, like, just about a video every single day during the weekend. And the interest was there initially, but it kind of dipped after a while. So I'm not sure if it's because people are waiting for the full release to play it themselves, or what have you.
Gotta keep looking.
So for now, it's going to continue going on the channel for a fact, just not every single day. So hopefully that's kind of like a good medium for people who enjoy it, and then people who just want to watch it occasionally. So let's see here, we have to explore this area one more time. The next thing I want to talk about too is people are asking my opinions about the game, like how do I feel about it. Honestly, I feel pretty good about this. I'll tell you my opinions about the game here pretty soon, so this is now cleared up.
Another successful project under our belt.
Nice, so we have replantation of food going on, which is great. So this will cost us 300 influence, we have 704. So let's go ahead and claim this one for fuel. What the hell is this? Paradise City's been unlocked, good. Claim outpost and confirm.
Boom. Outpost complete.
Alright, so that is indeed outpost number 1. Now, people are asking my opinions about this game, how do I feel about it? Honestly, I'll tell you the honest truth here, what I feel about it. I think that if you enjoy State of Decay 1 a lot, you'll love this game. It's essentially State of Decay 1 with a slightly better coat of paint on it, and a couple of new mechanics here and there, but for the most part, it really is State of Decay 1, which some people might like that, some people might not like it. And essentially I mean that because I feel like a lot of people probably expected a lot more. Well, that's kind of weird. Kind of clipped on top of the vehicle there for a second. And I feel that some people expected a bit more. For instance, there's no story is what I've read. I wasn't even aware of that. Because the game starts off with a story, right? You have like the survivors that you choose. Oh, just ran that dude over. Trying to pretend like he's dead. Just waiting for me to roll by so he can kind of like grab my ankle and bite me. A lot of people kind of expected a bit more. But this turned out to be very much State of Decay 1. With a really big influence of multiplayer. So I feel that if you enjoy State of Decay 1, which I did, this will be perfectly fine up your alley. Plus, if you enjoy multiplayer, you're pretty much set. But if you expected a lot more from this game, I feel like you'll probably be a little bit disappointed. So if you're a big fan of State of Decay 1, wanted more of it, you're good. If you expected a lot of new mechanics, you might be a little bit disappointed. So that's how I feel about the game. For the most part, it plays the same. It almost looks the same too. Slightly better graphics here and there, sure. But that's kind of like my opinion on it. I think that if you enjoyed 1, you're fine. If you wanted more, you might be a little bit disappointed. So it's kind of up to you how you want to spend your money. Luckily though, I think by the time you see this video, this will be Tuesday. So the game is out now, the regular version, which is only $30. So that's kind of like the upside. You're not spending $60 in a brand new game. You're only spending $30. So is that worth your money, considering the price of most major releases these days is like $59.99? You know, I think it's fine. But if you expected a lot more for your bang for your buck,
Anyone listening, if y'all want to make some deals, come on by.
You might be a little bit disappointed. That's how I feel about the game. So that's kind of like my honest opinion, no sugarcoating it. This was not like, you know, a game that I got through Microsoft or anything. I bought this with my own cash money, right? So I got no reason to be like, oh, well, I think this is a perfect game, guys. I think it has its flaws, very much like State of Decay 1. But for the most part, I'm cool with that. We should have probably claimed that before we ran off to dump this off. Hold on, let me claim this too. So this will be our food. So now we have gas and we have food now too, which is great. So this is going to cost me how much? 300 too? Cool. Alright.
Just got this outpost together.
Now I'm curious about this. Yeah, we do have access to my locker from here, so I could just go ahead and put this radio through here. The big bag that I have on me, it does seem like for that one, we do have to leave it in our actual home base. And speaking of home bases, I need to start looking for a different place. Like, I don't... There was a search here. There was... Amy, get away.
I didn't sign up for this kind of horse shit.
What happened? Courtney started to fight due to her low morale. Raise her morale to prevent future fights. Oh, we have a problem back home. Oh, cool, we have a luxury item as well. Pick this up. Alrighty, so we might have to go home really quickly and find out what this low morale issue is all about here. So you go inside, you go inside. I actually have a new car too. If you're wondering about this vehicle, I picked it up. Remember that mission that we had towards the end of the last video where I essentially got to the point where I needed to go from that one survivor that we had to help out? And we cleared out the area, but because I was on a current mission, I couldn't abandon that one. Otherwise, I'd lose progress. So I went back afterwards. I talked to her, I drove her to her place, and there was a vehicle there, which is this one. I grabbed it. It runs a bit faster than the other one. I'm hoping it's more fuel efficient as well. So there we go. We have like 2 outposts now, which is perfect. The next one that we want, I would say maybe medicine. And we do have a outpost right here. The only problem is that now we're out of influence enough to kind of pick this up. So at this point... Let's see. I think we probably just drive back up and around. Although this is the long way around if I'm right, so we might have to switch it up through here. Oh, and on the mission to leave that one survivor to her camp, Denisha, I believe that was her name from last time, I ran into a feral. So I remember I was calling them berserkers because I always forget their freaking name. It was actually a feral, and we might as well just pick this up through here. Oh, hey. Mob of Zambros, how you guys doing? Going after Amy, huh? Well, Amy just took that guy's head off really quickly. I guess Amy... Oh, wow! Just completely smacked me in the face. I was gonna say, Amy doesn't need any help. She's got this under control, but apparently that zombie was kind of like, yeah, let me just go ahead and pimp smack you over here with my pimp smack hand. We have one resource over here. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Let's do a fast search. I heard things about the fast search from you guys too. Apparently, if I fast search, there's a chance that, other than making noise and attracting every zombie in the area to me, apparently when you fast search, the possible supplies that you pick up are limited. So not as good as just doing a regular slow search. So it's alright if you're like a very patient person, but I'm very impatient, so I'm always kind of like, you know, alright, let's get this done as soon as possible. I got a bunch of other things to do. But if you fast search, there's a chance that you might not get all the good stuff from a location, apparently, too. So, do that. There she is.
Hey, you're not dead.
Oh, good, yeah, I know. Is there a reason why you're in a bad mood? Do you want to go out?
Yes.
Here.
Take care now.
Let me talk to my girl here. Let me take her out for a nice little date out there, killing a couple of Zambros. You know how it goes.
Hey, buddy.
If you got a second to help, follow me.
There it is. Hopefully that improves her mood, taking her out. We are planting seeds over here for food. Perfect. Let's see about clearing out some infestations. Where are those bad boys at? We have quite a few of them. So there's one down through here. And a couple through here. There's 2 screamers, 8 mob, 6 mob, 1 screamer, 2 screamers on this one over here. Oh, and that's the thing that we got for help. So I guess we could do the help one and the infestation in one single soup right now, too. Alright. Well, we'll probably just go around and get the infestation first. So Courtney is not really the best fighter out here. As a matter of fact, I'm not even sure if she's got a weapon on. You have a weapon on you, right? Ooh, Courtney.
Orale.
You don't have a weapon on you. Okay, that's bad.
That was...
Technically speaking, I should feel it up again. But whatever. Jeff, get your ass in here. Oh, there's an infestation nearby. Really nearby. Oh, how you doing, Mr. Blood Plague? I see you, buddy. Are you rolling with your bros? Yeah, you are. Beep it up a little bit here. Haha. Infestation done, and we got some influence for that too. Perfect. Hi. Oh, I see you creeping. Not for long, buddy. Alright, let's go get these missions done. Well, not really missions, but there's probably a call for help somewhere. And we might want to also pick up that infestation for the morale. And by hopefully doing both of those submit things, we might also get enough influence to pick up the third outpost. And for that one, I think we'll probably go with the espresso shop to get some influence. That'll work out just fine. Let's see, we have to turn right. Dude, my sense of direction in this game is so terrible. Mainly because I don't use the map a lot more enough, which I really should. That, or just kind of get accustomed with the map. Like, with State of Decay 1, like, I knew the map so well, it's kind of like, where we're going? Okay, I know exactly where we're going right now. But here, I've only got like a couple of hours of gameplay under my belt, so it's still very much fresh to me. Let's see, this should be Infestation here. How you doing, bud? Just clip them good. Alright. So, Screamer, apparently, in through here. Hi. How you doing? Going to smash you? Oh, good. I really miss the constant, like, death animations from number 1. Like, they don't happen as often here now like they used to. So there's one Screamer right there. As a matter of fact, both of them are, like, next to each other. Oh, this could be a problem. Jeff, don't do it. I want to lure this guy out, then we might be able to creep up after the next one over there. Oh, of course. Shut up. Oh, look at that guy. Yeah, he's like a hood ornament now. Get out from me, you silly Screamer. I don't want you as a hood ornament. We have all of them coming out, which is perfect. Let me just beep. So everybody come over here. Make this a lot more easier. Now, the problem is, you guys were telling me that I decided to pick the hardest scenario because, oh my god, you guys are so loud. Okay, we're gonna have to smash you over here, buddy. Oh wow, you survived that. How about the rock? Ow. Okay, not good for the vehicle, though. You need to shut your mouth already, okay? I've had enough of your nonsense. Ooh. Relax, my friends. So I picked the hardest scenario in that none of my people are mechanics, and apparently mechanics very important in this game. You either have to have a mechanic that can fix vehicles for you, or you need vehicle repair kits, which are rather rare to find. So, had I known that, I probably would have gone with a mechanic, but right now, got no mechanics, so we have to be really cautious about how much we beat up our vehicle. Which basically means just make sure that when we kill him, we're using the doors, not the hood. Because otherwise, we'll take a lot more damage to the vehicle, obviously. Let's see now, where can my little Zambro be? I hear you, but I can't see you. Are you outside? Oh, there you are.
Won't work.
Camera, please. Infestation cleared. All right. And since we're here, we might as well take advantage and get a little bit of loot. Is that person for... Oh, the person for help's gone already. Man, I was hoping we could do that one too. Give them a bit quick help there, but unfortunately, they have either perished or they've gone somewhere else. Probably got help from somewhere else too. Now, in terms of the enclaves, I'm not sure how I want to take care of that just yet. Ooh. A garden toolkit! An array of pro-grade cultivation tools installed as mod in a garden or farm to increase your yield! Oh, baby! And we got some more Molotovs too. That makes me a very, very happy camper right there, so we'll get more food from our garden now.
I'm declaring this location Zed-free.
Good. Don't, just go through the freaking thing. What was I saying before I got rudely interrupted by that really awesome tool? I honestly just forgot. Oh my god, my brain farts are really becoming a big issue here going forward. We have a greeting card. Printed on front, of course, I'd never forget your birthday, that's impossible. Gail, I know I screwed up, but I promise I'll never forget again. I'm not good with dates when it comes to birthdays and stuff like that. Let me switch characters, so that you can grab the rest of the stuff. That's a letter, so I don't think we really do want that. I'm terrible when it comes to dates, man. I don't even know, like... it hurts to say, but I always forget my mom's birthday. Like, I forget the exact date. Like, she's got like a really funky date. I know it's in November. Jeff, please stop claiming that thing. I know it's in November. It's like the first week. Like, it's either between the 7th or the 11th. It's somewhere between there, but the exact date, I always forget it. And I feel really terrible every single time, so I have to, like, you know, ask her about it. But I do it in a way where she doesn't know that I forgot it. So I'll just be like, yeah, so your birthday's coming up, huh? Getting older, huh? Which is, you know, really funny because, you know, I'm rather old myself, too. So she's like, you know, you're no spry chicken yourself. I'm like, yeah, I know. But then I do that just to kind of get her to kind of say it. Like, I'll be like, yeah, so what are you planning, huh? Are you doing it on that day? Where are you going to go? Just because I want to know to make sure that, Thing found. We have 2 bets here, and this could be claimed too. How many influence points do we have? 159. I don't think that's enough for another outpost. Not that I want this one here. So I just kind of like slip it in there and then like, you know, be like, yeah, I'll try to get that day off. Like, what day is it exactly again? Are you gonna go out on your... Oh my goodness. God, did you guys light on fire or what? Dude. Yo, how the hell did this happen? That bad? I beg to differ. Got a handgun. We might actually give that handgun to Courtney here. That's what I'm thinking. Let me switch characters.
Orale.
Orale, Holmes. Oh, Jeff, you freaking cliche. Let's go and we have a pistol. Equip that. 9mm. 9mm, perfect. So we have ammo for it too.
Models, man. Ain't nobody got the calories to stay aesthetic now.
That through there? Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm not sure. We ran over a couple of Zambros, but this vehicle looks like it's gone through freaking hell. Like somebody decided to drop a bomb on it. Oh god, feels very low. Well, we got that infestation done. Oh, there's one actually very nearby our house. Well, we should probably go to that one too, I would say. Let's go ahead and put you in here. Okay, we gotta find a mechanic here as soon as possible, or find a vehicle repair kit, because this is just terrible. Denisha, hang out. I'll be there really soon. See what you need. Let's put all this away. Perfect. What I like about this game too, apparently for enlisting people, it doesn't actually cost influence anymore. Like in the old game, you needed influence to like recruit people. Why? I don't even know. It was kind of silly when you think about it, because like, you know, you're basically... You need points in order for them to help you out, even though they'll also be taking part of the supplies you're picking up. So it's kind of like, we're going to go for a run. Do you have enough influence to hire me? It's kind of like, dude, the influence doesn't really matter here. The supplies are about to get, you're going to eat off of those too, okay, buddy? But here they removed that, which is, you know, a great addition as well. Now, where the hell is Denisha at?
Day, huh?
Denisha? That should be here. Apparently I have to talk to Amy, though. What's up, Amy? We shouldn't be working with them. Oh, you don't want us to help them out. It's too dangerous out there to rely on a bunch of drunks. Oh, that's right, yeah, because remember, she was out partying and she got left over there. Everybody deserves a chance. Besides, having a distillery nearby could be a huge benefit. Now, I know that alcohol is really good influence for selling, so I think because of that, we should probably keep them on our good side.
I'm really sorry. That's awful.
It is pretty awful, Amy. Even the drunks need help in the post-apocalypse, too. Is that a bag of goods on you? I think it is. Talk to Courtney.
Vamos.
Yeah, we should probably drop that off here really quickly. Clear out that infestation nearby. Look at O'Hara over here, just sweeping away. O'Hara, I think you missed a spot right there, buddy. Look at this guy. He's just sweeping the same spot over and over. I gotta look like I'm being productive around the base, otherwise they'll kick me out. O'Hara, you don't have to be productive, dog. You're a military guy with good weapons skills, so I probably won't be kicking you out anytime soon. Let's see, we probably have enough time for this infestation over here, so let's take care of it. It is rather nearby. Ideally, we probably want to use a vehicle for this, but... we'll just probably leg it and see how this goes. Get out of here. Oh my god. That is right there in execution. We have a screamer and 7 mobbers.
Oh, fun. Has that megaphone.
Megaphone? Oh, you mean the screamer. That's a pretty good name for it. I have to imagine that's one of them here, hopefully. Yeah. That was one of them.
I see one of those diseased muertos.
Oh, plague. Plague, no plague. Careful, Jeff. Finish him off. Screamer. Get those kills. Alright, that was the last one. All we have is Screamer left over, who's apparently calling everybody else into territory near us. Okay, let me just go ahead and finish you off, buddy. Yeah.
Okay, rest easy. The infestations aren't a problem. For now.
Alright. Ah! Where'd you come from? Get out of here. Nobody called you. Woohoo! Crushed it. Alright. Very good job. And we got the infestation out of the way, which is good. That alone should raise a little bit of morale, too. Now we got 4 lootable spots here. Let's go inside and take a little perusal here. That went fairly well. So talk to Denisha, the tapsters, about her plan to set up a still.
At least that didn't bring an audience.
Oh, it did. As a matter of fact, didn't even draw him over. Hey, good job, Jeff. You got that? No? Oh, jeez. Look at this double kill right there. Now that right there is teamwork. Boyfriend and girlfriend just smashing a couple of zombie heads together, you know. I mean, you could go out, watch a movie. But in a zombie apocalypse, what do you do on a date? Well, obviously you just smash some zombie brains together at the same time. Look at that, we have an old school Xbox there. It's a fatty Xbox, good God. You could literally kill a zombie with that Xbox, that's how thick this thing was. And don't even get me started on that controller for the Xbox too. My God, that alone was like a giant tank. It's weird because I recently found out
Get my hopes up.
that a third-party brand is bringing back those controllers for the Xbox One. So, like, if you really love the old-school Xbox controller, you know, that giant tank, you can now actually order a couple of them. They're bringing them back as a third-party. I was just like, really? Good God almighty, everybody always made fun of that stuff. And here we are in 2018 bringing it back. I mean, I don't say my hands are too big. They're rather big, though, because you know what to say about a guy with big hands, right? What did they say, you're asking? I have no idea.
Put this place behind us.
I like to pretend like, you know, it means like big pecker. That's the ongoing rumor, right? Alright. So that's under control. We got some good stuff over here. Infestations cleared out. I'm liking how this is going. Now, we're gonna have to probably refuel up this guy. I don't think we're taking this guy on the road anymore. This is like about to break down on me. So we'll refuel this over here and go over to the tapsters, which is gonna be a fairly long trip. But we have a couple infestations there, so there'll be like, you know, 2 birds, 1 stone. Let me set you up as the waypoint. And that is good. Let's see all the stuff that I have over here. Let's just go ahead and put it through here so we can do the quick delivery. Jeff, anything on you?
You're the boss.
No, you're good. Perfect. Alright guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up here for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Stick around for the next episode. We're going to go over there and do that mission for the tappers, the distiller people. Get some alcohol, get some influence points rather easy, I would say. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will catch you next time.